Hi, and welcome to my graphic and web design end of year presentation. Today I will be taking you through the two of the three parts for the semester 2 assignment. The task given was to create a website for a bookstore and a cafe that has just merged, along with graphics like a logo and a poster. While thinking of logo designs, I came to the conclusion that an animal would be best suited. This is as the bookshop is located in an urban area and by a university. This means that the students here are more likely to be very for animal well-being and protecting. When it was time to pick the animal, there was only one that made sense. Meet Morton. If you couldn't tell here, Morton is an elephant. Why an elephant? Firstly, the elephant is known for being intelligent and with a fantastic memory, and for a bookstore, that seemed fitting. Secondly, it's a play on Horton from Horton Hears a Who by Dr. Zeus. Moving on to the website itself, using HTML5 template, Hyperspace, I created a website that I felt fitted the theme of the logo and other graphics. You are first greeted by a bold header and a brief description of the books and cafe. This is to give the person a quick first impression, shortly followed by a button for them to learn more if they are interested. The logo is next, followed by the rest of the information for the website. The Who Are We page, food and drinks, books and live music all have their own segment with informal descriptions of them. The Morton's Poetry Slam also has a button, in which clicking takes you to a different page with more in-depth details about the event. In conclusion, HTML part 5 of the assignment was what I found the easiest. Being able to use a template makes me feel a lot more comfortable due to my difficulties with coding. The logo and images I have chosen for the site are all non-copyrighted, and I feel hit the brief for what the client wanted. If I wanted to do it again, however, as I will later state, I wanted to work on my coding itself. This allows me to make more in-depth and better looking websites for the clients. The task given was to create a Bootstrap website and a 8 or 12 page booklet for an exhibition called Down the Rabbit Hole. Firstly, I went into planning the booklet. I wanted to create a sort of collage for the booklet. Searching online, I chose a mixture of photographs of books and newspapers and non-copyrighted versions of the effect to make my design. In an ideal world, I would have hand-cut these designs, scanned and printed them on a printer, but sadly I did not have access to one. I used an A5 page preset for the booklet, as I felt that would be the perfect size to fit into someone's bag if they were at the show. Any bigger, and it may have become a nuisance to carry around. From the images given to us by Mary, I went for a slightly creepy and uneasy effect. I chose this after remembering the old Alice in Wonderland made in 1903. This film was creepy to say the least. So, using this film as inspiration, I went ahead and made the images darker and more grungy. This on top of the collage text, which I also give the same effect, I feel worked well. The booklet is showing 4 of the main images. I put them in order as almost a story of Alice being introduced to Wonderland and being told that they are all mad there, to her then seeing that they are in fact all mad, and to finally end off with her seeing herself as mad. Moving on to the Bootstrap website, and here's where I struggled the most. As you can see, the website is up and running, a browser icon to give a feel of professionalism, a taskbar to help the user navigate around the site, and images from the Wonderland booklet. But sadly, that is all. I used Tom's worksheet and video, searched up for other ways to help me, but for some reason, nothing seemed to work for me. In conclusion, this part of the site was the trickiest. Through uncontrollable circumstances, that led me to be a bit behind with my work, along with my difficulties when it comes to coding anyway. I'm quite proud with the graphic part of the site, as I feel that that was well designed and thought out, and I am overall pleased that I got to finish my assignment. Next time, I'll make sure to ask for more help when I get stuck, and once again, practice on my coding skills. Thank you for listening to my presentation.